see. Look at that. So I don't know how I'm going to fix it up, but see my little baby, y'all. I don't know what I done created, but this one I made so well. Okay, child, sit right here. We got to figure out what we're going to do to your hair. And you need some eyeballs, so we got to find you some eyeballs. Hey, y'all, we just going to try to see what we can make today. I don't know what I want to create today. I got so much going on in my craft room. I got like my dolls I'm trying to finish, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm just trying to see if I can get anybody on here today, baby. Mrs. Howard's in the house today. So we trying to see what we gonna create. I'm gonna turn this sweater into a pillow because it's old. So I take old stuff, baby, and I turn it to a pillow. This gonna be, I'm gonna make this out of a praying pillow because, you know, I get up in the morning time and I pray early in the morning. So let me see what I'm gonna create. I don't know where I did my eyeballs, but we gotta find her eyeballs. Where's her eyeballs at? Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up, Mrs. Howe in the house? I'm in my craft room today, y'all, so I'm trying to see what I'm gonna make. But I got this doll. I just made another one, so we're just gonna have to add her some eyeballs, and I'm looking for her eyeballs today. I'm looking for her eyeballs. I don't know where I put her eyeballs at. Who on here? Hey, what's up? Walk different. Hey, what's up? I'm doing good. With the blessing of the Lord, I'm doing well. I be in here creating my dolls. And I just made this one. And I finished this one. This the one I just finished. So I put keychains on her. And she is a free giveaway. But y'all have to email me. Like I said, listen. I am not going to be keep saying I'm giving away free gift. This is going to last until Christmas with this free giveaway because it look like some of y'all don't want to email me in my YouTube. Go on my YouTube. It's on my picture. Up under my picture, I have a descriptive box with words under my picture. Click on it. It says more. You click on it, and what you do when you click on my YouTube, you will see my email, and you can email me your info so I can try to get your address or a P.O. box or your cousin address, your sister address, your grandmama address. I can try to get your address so I can send y'all a free gift. I'm not going to keep telling y'all I'm going to send y'all a free gift and y'all ain't emailing me and doing what y'all supposed to be doing if y'all want these free gifts. Because I have sent out stuff to people. But she's waiting to go to somebody. And a lot of y'all is not responding to my email. So how I'm going to send you a free gift if you're not responding to my email? Listen, I don't want to keep your address when y'all send me y'all information. Trust me, I don't want to send your grandmama address. Send your grandmama address. Send your cousin. It could be your friend, your next door neighbor down the street, around the corner. I don't care. I'm just trying to send y'all the free gift because I got these dolls in here that I'm making to send to you guys. So listen, hit me up. Yes, I know, baby. I always pray. I get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. And I do pray, y'all. So we will pray for the world. But I do my praying time early in the morning, guys, at 4:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. And when I do pray, I pray for everybody. I pray for the world. I pray for y'all. I pray for myself. I give all honor and thanks to the Lord, the Yahweh above. And I always pray because we need prayer. We need more people to pray. And I'm not perfect, baby, because we will never be perfect. We will never be perfect. But you have to pray. And the Lord see who you are. And the Lord know who you is. We just got to stop being vulnerable to the devil, okay? Stop being vulnerable to him because he know that you are in an easy access. And he will get into your mind and your head because the devil had gotten to my mind. Let me show y'all something. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm going to show y'all something. I had intent to show everybody my dreams. I dream, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all my dreams. Hold on. Just wait a minute. I'm going to talk about this dream. What I intend to do with this dream that I had, I'm going to, I don't know how to draw that well. But I have a picture that I'm going to show you guys that I have dreamed. And this dream, all my dreams I've been dreaming has been coming to life. And I'm going to show y'all something. Because I'm going to tell y'all how close we are with the Lord and what's going to happen. I don't know I do know that this is real, this dream I had, because all my dreams been coming to pass. I have had dreams where they come to pass. So I'm trying to find my... Okay, here go one of them. Don't go nowhere because I'm trying to show y'all. Listen, this is important. Don't be scared when I show y'all this, okay? Do not be afraid. I want y'all to see this. I drew this. I don't know if y'all can see that well. Look. I'm going to tell y'all what that is in a minute. Okay, you see this? I want you to look real hard at this. This is a dream I had dreamed. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. You see this right here? Where is it? Okay, these are stairs that I dreamed. And the stairs are going up to some trees. These are trees on the side of the stairs. This is an entry, a doorway. It has a big sun behind, a light, bright light, big, big, big. Do not be afraid when I tell y'all this. I want y'all to listen because this is real. This is real, and I don't want nobody to miss this. Okay. When I had this dream was leading up to a doorway with a sun in the back. So in my dream, it was a big light, and I knew it was heaven. It had to be heaven because you got trees over here, a whole bunch of trees, beautiful trees. And then on this side, you got trees over here. And then you got an entry right here, a big entry, and it's got stairs right here. These are the stairs. I don't know if y'all can see that good, but these are the stairs that goes up to that door right there, to the entry, into heaven. Now, when I dreamed that, I know it's real and it's going to come to pass because I dreamed it. Now, I'm going to color it and paint it. I'm going to redo it so that way y'all can have this, so y'all can see my dream, because you really can't see it because I drew it, but it is real, y'all. It's real. I have another one I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to tell y'all how the Lord is always speaking to, and I ain't going to say speaking, but how the Spirit comes and it'll come to you and it'll whisper, whisper in your ear. But and you gonna know if it's the devil or if you gonna know if it's God. I'm going to show you another dream that I had dreamed, and I wrote it down. I just wanted to show y'all that because it's been falling on my heart real heavy for you guys. It's been falling on my heart real, real heavy for y'all to see these dreams. Okay, I have another one that I drew. Please don't be scared and afraid of my dreams that I have drew. But this is another dream, and on here I wrote people walking while it's raining, lost, no hope, dark days, crying, depressed, and sadness. Listen to me, y'all. Listen. I'm going to show you. Do not be afraid of what I'm showing y'all. This is, I'm going to paint it, y'all, so y'all can really see. But this right here this is rain. Oh, this is rain. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm trying to bring it so y'all can see. And you see the people in the picture? They are crying. They have no hope. They depressed. They done lost their mind. Let me see what else I got on here. They sad. And this is dark days. And it was no sun at all, y'all. It was just rain and cloud. This was another vision that came to me in my dreams. And I know all these visions are from the Lord. And because he tells me to, he speaks to me and I draws it. He don't tell me to draw nothing, but he speaks to me and I'll draw my dream. I'm finna show y'all another picture. Please don't go nowhere because I don't want you guys to miss this. Who is all on here? Hey, what's up? But I don't want y'all to grab the camera for a Lamar. Please, please, please listen. Do not miss out on what I'm finna show y'all. Okay, I'm finna show y'all this one. This dream right here. Look, I want y'all to see this. Y'all see this? Look real closely because I don't want y'all to miss this. This dream right here is hell. I'm going to show y'all how I want y'all to look at this. Okay, you see where I drew the black stuff right here? That is fire. That is, it's like black and gold, like orange fire at the bottom. This was in my dream. I'm going to draw the colors later. I just wanted to show y'all because it's been falling on my heart real heavy for y'all to see. Okay, this is hell. You see the brick buildings? Look, I don't want y'all to be afraid of my dreams. See these brick buildings in the background? They giant. They real giant buildings. They real big. And this is the window of my dream. These are the windows, the big giant windows. But these are buildings in the back. They like spaced out. And each one of these buildings is on top of fire. So wherever you see the dark drawings underneath the building, that's lava, that's fire, that's hell. It's hot there. So it was a big hand I drew somewhere on here. I think it's right here. I drew a hand because in my dream, the hand kept telling me to come in, to come here, to come closer, to get in, to come close. And if I had stayed and gone to that wall, into that entry, into that window, y'all, I probably would have never made it out of there. I probably would have never made it out of that hell. You hear me? These are visions and dreams that I have had. So y'all gonna miss out. This is a message that is real. Heaven and hell is real, y'all. It's real. I'm here to tell y'all it's real. I'm sorry, but I have had those visions and dreams. I'm sorry I had them, but hey, the Lord gave them to me. And I said I'm going to draw them because I want y'all to see that this was hell that I drew. See the building? And I'm going to take some colors and draw them, and so that way y'all can see them. But I drew my hand in the middle of the picture because in my dream, that hand kept telling me, come closer. Come closer. I want you to enter. And the voice was deep like the devil, like, come closer. I want you to enter. Keep coming. Keep coming. And I said, no, I don't feel right. In my dreams, I was like, I don't feel right about that. So these are the buildings. They large, tall, giant buildings, and they sitting on top of fire. And each one of the buildings represent 1 million people's souls in those buildings, and they are crying and and they crying and whining. That's what they doing inside the building. Look. And I'm in the dream because it kept telling me to come in, and I'm in the dream. I said, I don't feel right in this dream. I need to get out of here. This don't feel right. So I'm just showing y'all this is a dream that I had drew, so y'all can see, because it's been falling heavy on my heart to show you guys this. That hell is real. This is the hell. And the buildings is sitting on top of hell. Each building is sitting on top of hell. So you got a building right here, a big building right here where the devil was telling me to come in it. And then it's another building right here. And then it's a building right here. It's just buildings all over the place. And then people that have died and went to hell is in the building. And I can hear their soul just crying out for help. They don't want to be in there. They crying, y'all. They don't want to be in that building. Oh my God. But these are the dreams that I have had. And I written them down, but I am going to take my time out and I'm going to draw this to where it have colors. I had intended to do that, but Mrs. Howell be busy. I be working and I be trying to make my stuff, give away stuff. I give away free gifts, and I have so much going on. Tonight I'm going to do karaoke and I'm going to have me a blast because I'm enjoying my life, y'all, because I have disease. I'm diabetic. I have other stuff going on with me. I can't tell y'all. I'm not going to speak about it on YouTube. Maybe one day I will. But I am a diabetic. I'm type 2, and it's no way around it. No matter how I eat, no matter how I try to control it, I am diabetic. So that's that. And I learned to live with it. And I learned to eat better and try to feel better and do better. When my body tells me I don't need this and I don't need that, I listen to my body, because my body tells me I don't need it. But y'all, my favorite dream I had was this one, because this was a dream that I dreamed about. I knew it was heaven, because it was the stairs going up to the light. And then I had trees over here, and then it was trees over here. Okay. So I just wanted to tell y'all that, that it's real. And it's people, listen, in this dream right here that I had, it's people, okay. The people are on this side, then you got people on this side. Then you got a big sunlight, a big light. Looks like the sun is so bright, but it's a big, big light back in the background. And you have the stairs that's going all the way up to the light. Then you got people over here waiting to go in. Then you got people over here waiting to go in. So I was one of the people that was going up to the light. And then I woke up. But like I said, Is the dreams that I dreamed of was real. Nobody never seen this drawing. Y'all are the first to see this drawing. The people, and it was people coming behind me going up the stairs. All these people was going up the stairs to the light. So I'm just showing y'all my dream. Because it's real. And I don't care what nobody tell y'all, it's real. Heaven and hell is real. Now, me, personally, I call heaven a good place. And I call hell a bad place. Because everybody else call it heaven, but how you know it's heaven and how you know it's hell? All I know is you'll feel it. You'll feel a good place when you're there, and you'll feel a bad place when you're there because of the vibe, the way you feel. You know, your spirit feel unwelcoming when it's in a bad place, and then your spirit, when it's in a good place, it feels wanted. It feels welcoming. So I'm just letting y'all know about the dreams I had, and I'm sorry I drew these dreams and showed y'all, but maybe this drawing wanted y'all to see these dreams, and maybe it was meant for me to be here in this time in my purpose, with my purpose, to let you guys know that heaven and hell is real. But now we're going to get back to, I just wanted to show y'all that because it's been heavy on my heart. I'm going to color it, and I'm going to try to make it to come to, you know, reality so y'all can see the colors of my dreams. But I'm going to get into my little dolls. I've been making my brother told me they ugly little dolls. We're going to call them ugly dolls. But I call them my baby boom dolls. It's called baby boom. I can't hardly see, baby. Are you, what it say? Are you believe in, I can't read it. Baby, I'm blind. Are you believe in Trinity? Yes, baby. Yes, yes, yes. I do. Actually, I know where I'm going to be when I leave this earth. I know that I am a watcher. Now, I'm going to need for y'all to do y'all work and look up a watcher. From my point of view is a watcher is can be angels. A watcher can be people who watches for God. So in my dream, when it's time for me to go home, I know I'm be in a better place, and it's gonna be I'm gonna be above clouds. When I looked at the bottom of my feet in the vision that I seen, when I looked at the bottom of my feet, y'all, it wasn't nothing there. It was just clouds. It was blank. And it looked like glass was around me. It looked like a whole bunch of books was behind me. Like, it looked like a big library for some reason. Big library with a whole bunch of books and shelves in the back of me. And I was standing in front of it with my hands behind my back. And I'm going to say wings behind my back. And for those that don't believe, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you'll see me one day in the realm and say, hey, I remember you saying this and saying that while you was on here on earth. And then I'm going to look at you and say, I'm just going to laugh because I ain't going to say nothing. But anyways, I'm going to get back to my little ugly dolls. Like I said, I made this one. I just made this little doll right here. I just put them together. Sure, I believe it good. But I got to put some eyeballs on him because he needs some eyes. And I got some yarn that I'm going to put on his head. Let me see. I'm going to probably put this in. I'm probably going to put this on his head. On his, her, whatever you want to call it. But I got some yarn because I'm trying to match it up. I don't know what I did. Where's my eyeballs at? I'm supposed to have me some eyeballs here. But you can take like little rubber bands, y'all, and put on your little dolls. You know, when I get ready and if y'all want me to make them, to customize them for y'all, just let me know in my I think I left my Instagram, or you can hit me up on my email and my YouTube. If y'all want to customize, just let me know. And I left my cash out because y'all can cash out me, child. I ain't got time for the internet. But anyways, what I do is I'll make them for you guys, and we'll set a price or whatever, you know. But you know, that's what I do. I try to make me some dolls. I give away some free dolls. I'm always giving out free stuff. Always, always. Because I know, you know, you get your blessings by, you know, giving out free stuff. And I do bags for homeless people, y'all. I make like homeless bags. The Lord been telling me to do 12. 12 stand for 12 disciples. So I'll go get some stuff from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show y'all. I'll get little cute bags like this. Let me show y'all what I be doing. I'll go get some cute little bags. Or you can make these little bags. I'll get some cute little bags like this. And what I'll do is I'll stuff them with some stuff in them, you know, wipes. I'll put lotion. I don't put tissue paper because I know people make a mess with tissue paper. So I'll put wipes in it. I'll put pens in them so they can write down information or need to write down something or help them to remember something. So I'll get little bags like these and I'll make them up, y'all. And I'll pass them out to the homeless if I see somebody, and I'll put like little crackers in them. I'll put like a water bottle because I don't put juices and stuff with colors because I know somebody will make a mess with it. So I'm not going to do all that. But yeah, like I said, I get little bags and I stuff them. And it really helps when you give into the homeless. When you give a bag, it's called give a bag to the homeless. So I'll go to the dollar store and just get a bag. And that's just showing you how you love the world. Because everybody say, oh, I love Jesus. I'm for Jesus. But how we know if you love Jesus? Because if you love Jesus, you'll do the things Jesus have done on earth, right? Right. And Jesus, what Jesus did on earth, he gave, he spoke to people, he healed people. He did all those things for free. He ain't charge people to heal them. He did not charge people to heal them. Did Jesus charge you to heal you? No. Did Jesus charge you to put a shelter over your head? No. He did not do those things. He didn't do none of those things. What he did was gave it all to you for free and told you he'll give you whatever your heart desire. That's what Jesus did. But anyway, so what I'm going to do today is I'm trying to get on here so I can, baby, I need some help. I need to find my eyeballs. I got to get together, y'all. I got so much stuff in here. And I just needed to get it together. But anyways, you go get you some rubber bands like these. And what you do, you take the rubber bands and you put them on your door. Now, I don't even know where I... I don't even know where I put my eyeballs at. I can't believe this. Mrs. Howe, you got to get it together because you don't even know what you did with your own stuff. Ain't that something, y'all? Yes. I just got to have everything ready. So when I get ready to do my YouTube with you guys, I can have my stuff laid out. And I ain't got to worry about looking for stuff. Because, baby, I got so much stuff. It's just ridiculous. That's why I give away stuff. Because I have so much stuff, y'all. But I just want to tell you guys and show y'all what I be. Oh, I found them. Ooh, look. I found my eyeballs. And I go buy some eyeballs. So I'm going to put some eyeballs on here. And I'm going to show y'all how I do the eyeballs. If y'all want to watch and learn, y'all welcome to stay. And I thank you for staying and watching. So this is how you do the eyeballs. And hopefully my cousins is on here because she supports me a lot on my YouTube. She watches me. And I know she watches me because her name will pop up. So I love you, cousin, for watching me and supporting me in my channel. And y'all know I send y'all free gifts all the time, too. So I wish y'all can show people that I send y'all a lot of stuff on my YouTube. Maybe when I come visit you guys in Texas, I have y'all on my video so I can show the people that y'all do support me and y'all do, you know, watch my channel and how I send you guys stuff and I make stuff for you guys and, you know, and y'all, sometimes y'all pay for my stuff. Sometimes I'll just send you free stuff. And that's what Mrs. Howe do. If you buy stuff from me, guess what I do? I send you free stuff in return because that's what you're supposed to do. Right? Right. Some people don't believe in giving away stuff, but baby, let me tell you something. If you got stuff and don't need it, go on and get that stuff away. Listen, get that stuff away. Especially when you see somebody on YouTube and they using it or they need it. And if somebody needs something from me, baby, now, I can't pay your bills and I can't buy you a car and I can't buy you a house, but I'll try to send you some stuff. Like if you need some yarn, baby, hit me up. I'll send you some yarn. I'll send you some, listen, thread. I'll send you some little simple stuff that I know you need help with when you trying to do your sewing. Make stuff. If you need eyeballs and say, hey, Mrs. Howe, can you go to the store and get me this and that? And I'll send it. No problem. But don't go over a limit with me because then I'll be like, hey, baby, you going over your limit. I'm going to need for you to send some bucks. Yes, baby. So anyways, I got this doll that I'm finna try to put this thread inside her hair. We're trying to see what we're going to do because I got to make her look like something right now. I got to make her look like something. I done found her eyeballs. So we got some thread somewhere over here. Got the eyeballs. You can take some beads and put on the hair. You can just take you some beads. I'm trying to see what color eyeballs I get. I'm probably going to put some blue eyeball because I like blue. So we're going to see what kind of eyeballs you going to get here. We got some blue eyeballs. We got some little bitty eyeballs. And we got some big eyeballs. I got some black and white eyeballs. So I got some black and white ones. But I'm trying to see. We probably going to put some blue ones. I don't know why they ain't got my color because I like my certain colors. Okay. This got blue, but see, these got little bit of eyeballs. And I like the big, listen, I like the big eyeballs. And these are the big ones right here. And then I got the little bitty ones. And you can get these from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree even have these now. So I'm letting y'all know. Dollar Tree have them if you want to get you some eyeballs from Dollar Tree. Okay. So, I'm not going to be on here too long, but I'm just going to try to show you guys how I do the eyes, because I think I showed y'all how I do my bodies and stuff. Y'all just got to watch my YouTube if you want to learn some stuff and get out there and, you know, you can make you some little baskets and hook your doll up and sell them, child. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind showing people. But, let me see what I got right here. I'm trying to find blue. We're probably going to put some blue eyeballs. I think these going to be cute. Yeah. So we're going to put some blue ones. Let me see if I got some big ones. The big ones look pretty good too. Maybe we can put some, maybe we can put a small one. I'm finna show y'all, baby. This is how it's crazy. Look. I got a small and big eye. So we're going to put this size of eyes on my dog. And I was going to put this one on here, but this is too small. So we're going to save this for another day. We're going to try the big eyeballs, and I'm going to see how crazy my dog going to look. Hello? But, so they actually don't have, I think this color, we're gonna try this color right here, because I think this is closer. I don't even think this is closer to my little blue. Well, anyways, we're gonna try to put, I'm gonna try this blue right here, because the other blue I think is too dark. So we're gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna try to put this blue. Okay, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, but yes, hey, what you doing in there? I'm trying to put I'm on live, so just be careful with whatever you gonna say. But I gotta find my thread and my needle, y'all, so I can show y'all how I do my eyeballs, so y'all can know how to get y'all some eyes on there on your dolls whenever y'all create y'all dolls. I'm horrible when it comes to threading. I gotta start I need to go buy me a lot of needles and just thread them, because I'm horrible when it comes to threading a needle. And my eyes, I can't hardly really see because of my diabetes. Like I say, I have sugar. And I still be eating sweets, y'all. I sure do. But I drink a lot of water. I actually need some water now. I'm actually thirsty. Hey, honey, can you put some water bottles in the freezer? You don't want me to move through the house like that. Oh, yeah, please don't, because what are you doing? I'm looking for my tape measure. I got to put my trap stuff down. Oh, talking about outside? Oh, he fixing the house, and we doing some work in here too. But anyway, this is how I do I'm trying to show them how to do. Let me see. This is hard to get through, but I take the thread, the needle, and I take the little eyeball, y'all, and I stick. Matter of fact, I need to put, hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you for the hearts. I take the needle, and I'm going to have to lay this down. Sorry, y'all, if y'all can't see. But I'm going to show y'all in a few minutes how I do it. I need to I have a thumb to keep from pricking my poor little finger. This ridiculous. Listen, I be so busy. I got to get my little craft room together, because I love my craft. I love making my stuff. I love creating. I love drawing. I love it all. Yes, I do. Oh, here go my little finger thing. Here you go. Look, anyways, keep from sticking myself, I put this on my finger. So we're going to put this on my finger today, because I don't want to stick my finger, because I'm a what? Diabetic. And if I go to the doctor, I'm going to hear what? Bad news. I'm Call me a bad news. And Mrs. I ain't finna keep hearing no bad news because I go to the doctor, they telling me I got this. You got that. And they told me I did good on my colonoscopy, y'all. Yay for me. No polyps, no nothing. And they told me I won't have to come back for another 10 years. Yes, thank you, Lord. But let me show y'all. Okay, so this is what I do. You see the needle? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, you see the needle is sticking through, like it's going through the eyeball. So that's how I do my eyeballs, y'all. You can get some glue, but the glue make a mess. So I'll pull it through, and then we're gonna, once you pull the thread through, look, the eyeball, showing y'all my magic trick. So once you pull the thread through the eyeball, what I do is I'll take it and I'll sew it. I don't know where I'm gonna put her eyes. His eye. I'm trying to make this like a little boy, but it's kind of hard. Once I sew this, look, once I get this together, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, okay? But what I do is it's kind of hard. This is a lot of work, I tell you. But I try to put and if I do the eyeballs, I'm gonna show y'all 2 different types of eyeballs that I do use when it comes to my dogs. Cause the reason why I use 2 different eyeballs, because like I said, okay, I'm going to show y'all real quick. Okay, if you put the eyes on here, what you do is, okay, I take my thread. Oh my God. Baby, I got to get a YouTube camera because this is horrible. I'm sorry, y'all. But I've been trying to I got to find out. If y'all can comment below on what type of YouTube camera I can get for about maybe $100 or $200, please, please. And if y'all donating or giving away a YouTube camera, please, please, please don't be afraid to send it to me, because I will give y'all my address. I give y'all my P.O. box. I don't know about my address. And I can get y'all to send it to me. Okay? So, I'm hoping this will work. The way I'm trying to do it is kind of hard, but I'm going to show y'all a trick. I'm going to show y'all. Just hold tight. Just hang with me. Just hang with me, because Mrs. Howe is trying to really show y'all my magic. The magic hands of creation. Creation. Yes, creation. So what I do is I'll hold the little, I don't want my eyeball to show. And I'm going to show y'all how to do this. Okay, but I just got to do this first one because it's hard. It's hard to do, but I wanted to get it. I want to get it in so that way y'all can see. Okay, so here we go. You see the little eyeball now? And I sewed it on there, and it's pretty simple and easy. So look. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. But anyways, this is the eyeball. And what I do is the reason why I sew my eyeballs on here, because I don't want it to be a mess. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I like to just sew my little stuff on. And I sewed the little eyeball on here, y'all. And what I did is, all I did was just take the needle and I stuck it on the corner of the eyeball. So I put a needle through here and I put a needle through here, and I just brought the needle underneath and pull it through the fabric so it can stay. So now they have an eye. They have an eyeball that's actually staying. And I'll sew it to where it will stay on. So I do a lot of sewing, y'all. I love to sew. I like to sew my way. I don't like to, if somebody tell me how to sew it their way, I'm not going to get it. But if I sew it my way, I know it's mine and I created it, and I can show somebody else how to sew it my way. Or I can try to guide you into doing it. If you just watch my videos, maybe hopefully I can, teach somebody and somebody can learn. And just when you sew, y'all, listen, you can get some fabric from anywhere, thrift stores, and just learn how to sew. Mess it up just by messing the fabric up. If you mess up the fabric, it's okay, because you bought it from the thrift store and you just practicing. So you can go get some fabric from the thrift store, y'all, and just sew some cheap fabric and sew it together and put it together, measure it. And that's how you learn how to sew. Just go get some fabric from anywhere. Dollar Tree have fabric for $1. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on, let me see. If I can find my fabric. And you see all my bags say Dollar Tree. So anyways, you can take, I'm giving y'all some ideas on how y'all can get out and make some money. Because what I do is I go to the flea market and I'll set up my table. But I'm going to tell y'all, this right here, you can customize these, put people's name on them, pass them out for Christmas or their birthdays. So I'm giving you guys a lot of ideas right now. I'm spilling out to y'all. So I'll buy some little cup holders and you can put people's names on them and tell them happy birthday, happy Father's Day. So yes, that's what I do. I'm giving y'all my ideas. Love y'all too. And that way you can even take flags and make hearts out of them. You can sew them into hearts. You can put them on the teddy bears. I'm probably gonna make a heart out of this and put it on my teddy bear, and then I'll show y'all that I did that. So you can also take the flags. Look, I mean, you can take them and make materials of out of these flags and pass them out and put them on your, wrap them around and put them on your door. So I gave y'all just a couple of my little ideas that I be doing when I create stuff and make stuff. I have tons and tons of ideas. Trust and believe I do. All I can tell y'all, just stick with me and hang with me. Also, one day I'm going to show y'all how I be doing my cross. These crosses I be making. I'm going to show you guys how I do them and how I be making them. Because I want y'all to learn. But I go to Dollar Tree and I buy. Let me see if I can get some of these flowers. So I can show you. But I go to Dollar Tree and I buy a whole bunch of flowers. I buy just extra stuff, y'all. And then what I do is I'll take them. And you can actually just put them on your cross and see how it look before you even buy them. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you can create different colors on your cross. Yeah, so I'm giving y'all some more ideas. I'm not going to give y'all all my ideas. Because one day I'm going to want you guys to join my channel. Because I'm going to be doing step by step on how to create stuff and really get down to the real ball game. So y'all just stick with Mrs. Howe. That's all I can tell y'all. But yes. I go buy these crosses and you gonna need these, baby. When it's time and when that demon come to your door, you better have some kind of protection. They got vampires out there, child. You better take this cross and put it up there to their forehead and get them demons out of them or keep them away from your house. Listen, you can make cross wreath with these. Take some wreath. Let me see if I got. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Oh, also guys, when you do your crosses, you can put you can put these on here, the little gold stuff. You can take, also, I want to show you guys, you can take like any kind of material from the store. I mean, you can take like any kind of material. And what you can do is you can just glue them on your cross. You can cut it out like the cross. You know, just cut your stuff out. You know, cut it out the shape of the cross. And what you do is you create all kinds of colors with your crosses, background drops, whatever y'all want to call them. You can take Dollar Tree wallpaper and put them on your cross too. Let me show you. Hold on. Because I'm spilling out my ideas to y'all. I ain't going to spill out everything because Mrs. Howe always trying to teach so y'all can learn. But you can take Dollar Tree wallpaper also and you can put it on your cross. You can decorate your cross any kind of way you want to customize it. And put it on your cross. Yes, you can do this and put it on here. And when you put it on here, you can add your flowers. You can customize your crosses for people. Like put their pictures on them. You can take some lamination paper and just go for what you know, baby. And just hook your cross up. So that's what Mrs. Howe be doing. That's what I create. I have, like I said, I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of ideas of creating all kinds of stuff. And I like to create stuff my way because it's made by me and I created it. And that's what I like to do. I don't too much like to watch other people when they make stuff. I like to kind of like make my own stuff and make different shapes. And that's why my channel is called Waddling It Up, because you can waddle out of your mess and anything you do in your life. You know, just waddle out of your mess. Waddle out of crying. Waddle out of, when you get a job and you done got fired. You got to waddle out of that mess, child. You can't be around there crying and carrying and going on because you done lost your job. Waddle out of your mess. Go do your resume to look real professional. Add some words in your resume to make you look real professional. And you can get out there and get you a job that you want. And you can find a job, baby, making $30 an hour. I know, because that's just what I know. And I done been through some stuff in my life, And I'm still able to find jobs that I know that's going to pay me enough money to be able to take care of myself. And you know, it's hard to work with people, y'all. I ain't gonna tell no lie. Cause you working with all kinds of people, and you working with all kinds of spirits. You working with people that's got problems at home. They bring them on a job. You working with people that's having a rough time in their life, struggling with bills, and you got to work with these people, you know. So sometimes when you go to work, just don't, you know, if a person come to work and they crying and got some stuff going on, y'all, sometimes you can just go to them and say, hey, how you doing? I just wanted to see how you doing today. You know, I just want to tell you if you need help or if you need something or if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you, know, because I don't, you know, I just want you to have a good day, you know, because I've been through the same thing you've been through. So anytime you want to talk, just talk to somebody. You won't believe how you can help somebody, y'all, just by talking to them. Because you don't know what a person going through in life. I done been there and done that, baby. I sure have. I done been homeless. I stayed homeless before. Yes, Mrs. Howe been there and done it. I can tell you all about it. It was in Atlanta, Georgia, and we went to go up there, and I tried to do better for myself, and we ended up being homeless. And luckily I met this lady on a train. I was riding the model train. Yes, I was. And this was in the year of 1999. And I got on the train one day, and I was like, oh my God, Lord. I said, Lord, I can't be going through this. This is horrible. I'm young. I was young then, y'all. And I was like, I got to find somewhere to go. I got to find somewhere to stay, or I'm gonna have to go back to where I came from, which I did not want to go back there. But I ended up going back there anyways. But anyways, to make the long story short, I met this lady on the train, and she heard my sobbing. She heard me crying. She heard my sobbing, my sad story. And she opened her home to me, and she was like, I hear you saying that you're homeless, and I see that you're a young girl, and you know, I have a extra room in my house, and I can't think of this lady right here. If I would see this lady right here today, I would tell her thank you and stuff. But I never ran into her because I end up doing better for myself. But yeah, she opened her doors up for me, and she didn't even have to do that, but she did. And she welcomed me in her arms and in her home. And I thought that was the most sweetest thing, because Atlanta is a big place, and it's easy to get caught up in Atlanta. It's when you're young and vulnerable, it's easy for somebody to snatch you up or mislead you into the wrong place. And now you know you in that caught up in that world, you caught up in that place, and now you stuck and can't get out. So you have to treat people and just talk to them, treat people with kindness, y'all. We got to start loving one another more and more. We need to take care of America, and we need to start focusing on other places and other worlds, because all that stuff is stress, and we don't need no more stress in the United States of America. We want to eliminate stress and make America great again, right? Right. But anyway, we got one eyeball on, y'all. So let me see if I can put this other eyeball on here. Okay, because I know I'm trying to see if y'all can watch my channel now. I ain't got nobody watching me. Why? I don't know what it. My grandbaby got nails. I let my grandbaby come over here and play in my craft room. She got fingernails all in my little pinky finger. But we gonna put another eyeball on him, because we gotta have him with 2 eyeballs, because we can't have him running around looking like one out of Uchi, and then he walking around here and they telling him bad news. Bad news. So we're gonna go ahead on and put him an eyeball on. Lord, my glasses. I need some glass wipe. I'm gonna have to buy me some more. But yes, y'all, I love you guys, and I thank y'all each and every time when Mrs. Howe come on here, because I've been always talking. I'm gonna go live with my friends and families on YouTube, and I'm gonna go live with them and go ahead on and start showing them what I be doing in my craft room, y'all. I went to Trinidad. It's the most beautifulest place. I just met my father over there, and I'm just so happy that I was able to meet him, because my mama passed and my mother is no longer here with me, and so all I have is my father now that I just met, and I'm trying to establish a relationship with him. He's up in age, and I told him what all I did. I went to school, went to college and all that too, and I told him I went to college. I went to cosmetology school, and I got my license as a hairstylist in cosmetology. So I was a cosmetologist. I no longer do hair, because I did it for like 15 years, 18 years, standing on my feet doing people hair. And I done ran across some heads, boy. But yes, I used to do hair, and I had no problems with my clients. Baby, you coming down, your hair be short, baby. Mrs. Howe had your hair down your back. That's how special my hands are. And that's how good my hands is. Yes, your hair will be long, messing with me, Mrs. Howe. But I used to do hair, and I love doing that too. But sorry, no longer. I don't no longer do hair anymore. So I let my cosmetology license go. I can get them back if I want them back, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing hair anymore because it's a lot of standing on my feet. And now that I have diabetes, when I stand on my feet will tend to bother me. The bottom of my feet will hurt. So I don't be want to stand up on my feet no longer. So now I just do the scrapping business, and I make stuff and I sell stuff at the flea market. And that's what I do, guys. And all I do now is I just come in my craft room, and I just see what I try to make and see what I can try to create. And then I try to get, if I create something, I make sure I get on YouTube so my followers can see what I created. So y'all can learn and create it too, whoever love craft, whoever love making stuff, and whoever want to make stuff for their families. I make a lot of stuff, and I just give it away sometimes. You know, I even do head scars and stuff like that too. So um, I just make stuff and create stuff and just give it away because that's what I do. Because I show my love to people. You know, because a lot of people, I mean, I done had stuff given to me. So I give back. And I done gave more than what was given to me, baby. You better believe that. And it's okay. I don't mind. But like I said, y'all, you know, I don't mind helping her or something with people. You know, sometimes I used to go, I'll go to people's house, baby, and be cleaning up for free. Girl, you want me to help you with your house? Don't charge nothing. Just do it. Help somebody. If you go into somebody's house and their house nasty, don't talk about them. You talking about, oh, your house nasty and all that. Go help them. Be like, hey, girl, how you doing today? Can we try to straighten up in here a little bit? Because, you know, I think if you clean up and have a clean up house, your life will be cleaned up. That's what I always say. So that's why my channel is called Waddling It Up. Because you can waddle up out of anything. Waddle up out of your mess. Waddle up out of your whatever you going through. Try to get out of it. Just you know, pray about it. And it's going to be another day soon. So that's what I tend to do. I don't worry about nothing. I don't stress. I try not to stress. And Mrs. Howe tried to just live her life. So now I'm trying to put in my other eyeball. Let's see if and my hands kind of hurt a little, y'all, because I have diabetes and I have to stick my fingers. So that's why I have to put on my I put on my little pointy protection finger holder so I won't stick myself in a finger with these needles. And I sanitize everything because I know if I stick myself and I get an infection, baby, Mrs. Howe be going to the hospital and they're going to be talking about you got an infection. It's hard to get rid of infection when you're diabetic. You got to fight it and hoping you can fight it because it takes time for your skin to heal when you're diabetic. So you have to be careful not to step on stuff. And you just have to be careful, you know, not to walk and step on. So you got to wear certain type of shoes. And I'm learning about the feet. And, oh, it's so much with that being a diabetic. So, y'all, yes, I have my bad days. And, yes, I have my good days. And that's why on my YouTube, I'm trying to be a motivator for people with diabetes and illnesses like that, dealing with sugar. Because I know that it's hard to do things. And you got to just... You got to be a fighter. You just got to be a fighter and live. And try to drink a lot of water like these people tell you to. I know the water is nasty. So what? Put some lemon in it. Drink it. It'll help you. The water is going to really help you. So she looking a little cock-eyed. But y'all, when I tell y'all that when I found out that I had diabetes, I thought it was going to go away. And it came back. So they told me that it might come back, and it did. And it did. And when it came back, they told me bad news. So, anyways, I do have diabetes. I am a type 2, and that's just what it is. So I learned to accept it. But as for, that's why I try to travel now. I went to go see my father, so I did experience that. I went on a cruise before. I'm trying to go on another cruise. I don't know when. But I am going to try to go on me another cruise while I can. Because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to travel and see places that I ain't never seen. Because, you know, it's just not the United States. It's other places other than the United States. And it's some beautiful places out there, y'all. I mean, some of the most exotic, beautiful islands and places you can go visit. Um, get out there and visit places if if you got a passport. If you ain't got a passport, matter of fact, everybody need a passport now these days, y'all. Everybody need a passport. I don't know what's going on with this thread. We having a hard time here. But gotta get if you ain't got a passport, y'all get a passport because we all gonna need a passport eventually. Eventually, everybody gonna need a passport. They say get an ID, but an ID don't even matter no more. I think everybody need a passport now because that's what it's just gonna boil down to. It's gonna boil down to getting a passport, and you gonna need your passport. So I'm just saying, y'all, make sure y'all get y'all a passport. Listen, get a passport for your kids as well, because you just don't know what's going to happen. Messing with Donald Trump. But we ain't going to speak on that. But you just don't know what's going to happen. So y'all get a passport, because I think everybody needs one. You know. But like I said, you just go ahead on and if you do your crafting and whatever you love to do it. Don't put it off. Just do your whatever you like to do. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. So don't let people tell you can't do it. Because people sure tell you and talk you out of stuff you trying to do because they don't want to see you happy. Some people just don't want to see you happy. Some people want to see you miserable just like them. They sure do. But hey, just tell them. You got to tell them how you feel. So this is the little eyeball I'm putting on now. Let me see if I can cut this off and put this needle right here. Because baby, Mrs. Howe lose some needles quick. I lose everything. Child. Everything I touch, I lose it. So we going to make her some eyelashes, y'all. We trying to get her right here. Right now, she all over the place. But when y'all do her eyeballs, let me see if I put that in the garbage can. When y'all get ready to do her eyeball, because I'm going to do her some eyelashes. Actually, I'm getting ready to start on her eyelashes. I gotta see her eyes just don't want to sit up, y'all. I'm trying to do her eyeballs so I can show y'all how I'm doing her eyes. So when I do her eyes, so I can get off of here, because we finna go, I'm probably finna go do some karaoke, baby, have me some fun tonight. I ain't drinking nothing, because I baby Mrs. Howe don't drink nothing. I try to have a little shot every now and then, but baby, I can't, because the medicine I take will have me real sick. So anyways, once I can get this in, I'm going to show y'all exactly what I be doing on here. And it's so hard. I got to get me some big needles because it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see this little hole in this needle. And I need this little needle, y'all, because if I can get this thread through here. Matter of fact, let me turn my light on because I can't see jack. Maybe I can see if I turn my light on, right? Right. So let me see if I can turn this. Actually, my light is somewhere on the side. Okay. Now I got a little light where I can see the hole. So, oops. I know I'm going to have to start doing this in the daytime because it's hard to see in here at nighttime. And I know y'all about saying, what is she saying? She talking so low. I have to talk low, y'all, because sometimes you get tired of screaming and hollering. And I don't be want to scream and holler too loud. I try to talk low because sometimes you just get tired of talking loud. And I try to talk quiet and soft because you want a soft atmosphere, a calm, relaxing, especially when you're trying to meditate on putting a thread through a needle. And I don't know why I'm having a hard time today, y'all. But I am. Come on, thread, get through. So as soon as I can get my thread through here, which is giving me a hard time. I don't know. I'm having a hard time today. I'm having a hard time today trying to get this thread through here because I wanted y'all to see the little eyeballs on this little ugly dog that I'm making. That I'm trying to make if I can get this thread. Why they make these needles with these holes so little? They need to start making the needles with the holes big so you can see. And, you know, because you got some people with bad eyes, like me. My eyes is horrible. I ain't going to tell no lie. But they'll get better. I just got to pray for some new eyeball. Is anybody donating some eyeball? Is anybody donating some eyeballs? Y'all let me know. Comment below. Mrs. House, a mess, ain't I? Know y'all. I know. Yeah, just comment below and let me know about them eyeballs. If you're donating eyeballs. I don't know if anybody be able to do that. Right? Right. This is making me like... I know one thing. I know one thing I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to go to the store and get me some thread. I mean, get me some, the thread and needle that's going to match up. Because I'm just having a hard time right now. And I see why a lot of people put their thread in their mouth just so they can get the needle. This, I never seen nothing like this. This needle is so... And my eyes so bad. I'm about to give up, y'all, because this thread don't want to act right. This thread don't want to act right on me, y'all, so I'm struggling today. I don't know. Maybe it's the enemy. Maybe the devil don't want to see me do this eyeball or something. Maybe I need to clean it. Because I'm tired of cutting this thread. I'm wasting thread. And I hate when I'm wasting stuff because I have to buy more stuff. And I hate taking my money and buying more things when I know I got it. Then you gotta take your money and just keep buying stuff. Keep buying stuff over and over and over. So y'all let me know, comment below. But I love y'all. I'm finna get off this thing. And I will see y'all later. Because I got frustrated.